to Hollywood on Top. I'm Marta Bloom. Each week I like to bring in a friend, someone in the know, someone to help me break down what's going down in Tinseltown. Sometimes a guest comes on the show and instantly becomes one of the family, because that's what we are here, a family. And that's the story with my co-host today. He's making waves here in Hollywood as the tattooed gangsta on the Netflix hit On My Block. But today we're getting the clean-cut version right here in the guest host seat. He's multifaceted, he's multilingual, he's multi-talented. But today he'll be facing his biggest challenge yet. He's going from interviewee to interviewer. Please welcome back my good friend, Julio Macias. Hi! Hey!
Thank you very
happy
much.
You're back.
Oh, this is, I'm very excited. I'm very nervous, but I like a challenge, so.
That's right. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. What if your insurance salesman was a male stripper? Well, our next guest has been both, and he's done them both well. From his unforgettable jaw-dropping, drawer-dropping striptease in The Proposal to Chris Paul's unflappable best buddy, the State Farm insurance salesman. He has nailed every role he's been given.
Curb Your Enthusiasm, Malcolm in the Middle, 24, Reno 911, New Girl, Bench, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, People of Earth, what a great show. He's played everything from a terrorist to a priest, and he's one of the few actors who played 4 roles in one film.
But you may know him best in his standout 9-season role as Oscar the Accountant on the groundbreaking sitcom The Office. Now he's here in LA and about to take center stage as Desi Arnaz in the innovative docu-comedy I Love Lucy, A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Sitcom. Please welcome my fellow Cubano, Oscar Nunez! Oscar!
Hello everyone, Marta.
¿Cómo estás? Hola.
Julio, un placer.
Un placer, Julio. ¿Cómo está?
Oh, I got all my Latinos with me today. ¿Cómo estás? How are you?
Good. How are you?
Welcome to our studio.
Thank you.
It's so great to have you here.
Good to be here. Look at this view. It's
Yeah.
crazy. I can almost see my house from here.
Mother a dentist, father a lawyer. Do you figure I already have the perfect teeth and solid representation? I might as well take some headshots.
No, it wasn't. My mom, you guys did your homework. Yes, my mom was a dentist in Cuba, my dad a lawyer, but we came to New Jersey and I got into the business just kind of late in life. I didn't start for real till I was like 22, 23.
So I'm gonna take you back to 2009, The Proposal, probably
Yes.
one of my favorite rom-coms of all time.
I remember it.
How did you get to play 4 roles in that movie? Was it written that way? Did you audition? They're like, we had 4 different roles, but this guy needs to play all of them.
We got the script and we read it, and we're not rom-com people. My wife and I, we're not rom-com people per se, but we don't hate them. But so we read the script and we're like, oh, this one's really good. So I went to the audition, and all the audition was dancing. It was like just dancing like an idiot, and I'm like, I can do that. No words, nothing, just dancing. I did the audition, I forgot all about it, and a couple of months later, they're like, oh, you
Off the dancing.
I had forgotten about it. I'm like, what? Oh, right, that movie. That movie, and then.
By the way, that striptease was so hilarious. You nailed it.
And thank you.
Swinging from the top down, was that you or was that the director?
He wanted me to jump. He's like 23. He's like, you're up here, then leap down, and he would jump off, and I'm like, dude, I can't do that. I'll break my back and my knees. So I said, I need a rope. And I came down with which worked, because I think I try to be cool anyway.
Right. That is amazing physical comedy. Like, there's very few things that make me laugh out loud. I remember being in the theater and like
It was very fun.
bursting out laughter.
Now here's the thing. That was the first day of shooting. That dancing scene
Right.
was the first time I met those
Is that-
women.
Oh, really?
The first time. So it's 6:30 in the morning, and I go to my trailer, and there's like the underwear, the black, and I'm like, what? I'm like, oh right, I have to wear this. This is that scene. Then I put it on, and then I put on the robe, and I go out there, and I'm like, hello, Mary Steenburgen, nice to meet you. Hi, with my robe, and then they're like, go, like right
No,
off the
but
bat.
when that curtain opened and you first came out, and like the way your
Yeah, it's just
eyes
so
were,
stupid.
like you totally played the part, the face,
Right.
everything. You were amazing.
But it's funny because Betty White set it up too. She's like,
Yeah.
he's the only one in town. He thinks he's cool. So
Hey, no,
that kind
you
of
are
helped,
cool.
you know?
You are cool. You know why? Because now you can say too that you were spanked by Sandra Bullock.
I was a little bit, huh?
You were spanked.
Put that on my
You were
resume.
spanked.